harmonious love. What's your love made of? These fairy tales are so sweet.
Libras don't like to be in conflict. They don't like to have a big messy argument. They are just too balanced and too good for that. So trying to get a Libra into one of these situations, and you're calling them and you want an emotional response and you're texting them and you're all that, all of a sudden they'll go quiet. They will disappear, right? They will ignore. And it's not only because they just want to ignore, it's because it takes them too long to make a decision on how they want to respond to that. They don't like what the conflict they're in, and the answer they would have is not fitting into this other thing. And so they'll just shut down. They'll just kind of go flatline. And it's not that they're not thinking about it. It's not that they don't care, but their words are so powerful, and their ability, they think about everything they're going to say, and they want to make the right decision. They don't want to say the wrong thing and have a huge episode from it. So they'll just say nothing at all. So it can feel like you're not getting emotional connection from them. But you have to understand that if you want to have a conversation with a Libra, it needs to be a very well thought out debate. So you're presenting information to them. You're presenting the facts. And then you present it to them. And then there's a pause. And then you wait. And then they present, and you don't overtalk each other. You don't get all crazy and overtalk. Virgos and Geminis are good at overtalking people, so you have to stay very calm. And then pretty soon you're having this really cool, engaging relationship. But they're gonna give you all the reasons why it won't work, and then maybe you can persuade them to agree with taking a chance. But you got to have all your facts down, okay? So Libras don't want to get caught up in all that craziness. You so don't want to make a wrong decision that often you don't make any decisions at all. So, a lot of times people that are very emotional jump off the cliff and try things and do things. And, if it doesn't work out, But there's such a regalness to the Libra, and everything is so factual that they just can't take that chance. They have to know as close as they can to a shadow of a doubt that it's going to work out. Sometimes they miss out on a lot of stuff, though, because they're not willing to take that chance. You got to take chances in life. Everything can't be so controlled, but that's how they navigate. The Libra is going to balance you out. My husband has a moon in Libra and Libra rising. Hi, honey. And I love it. I have Mercury and Venus in Libra. So we have a really interesting connection in our communication. Not to say it doesn't have, can be emotional and Virgo-y over here, but when I just get right in there and we start talking, we just have great conversations, and we talk about all kinds of things, and we love to talk and look at it from different perspectives, and and a lot of times it's like, it's kind of like, it's not making a decision right then, but think about it. Let me know what you think. If you give them that room, they'll think about it, and they will put a lot of thought into it. So you got to trust them. Just don't get a Libra on one side or the other, too extreme, because that's the thing. Everybody wants them to make a decision, but once they do make a decision, you can't get them to budge. You can't get them to turn around. So don't push too hard. You may not like what you think you want.
That you preach, it's balancing for you, but hypocritical.